everybody, I haven't done one of these in a very, very long time. I hope you're well. It's Sealey here, voiceover and allotment madwoman. I'm embarking on a little journey, which I'm quite excited about, and I just wanted to share it with you. For those of you who know me, I am a voiceover artist and an actress. I work every day from my home studio, providing voiceovers for clients all over the shop. And I'm also an actor. You've probably seen me in some pretty cringe-worthy TV commercials. Lately, I am one of the tenor ladies. I am the face of incontinence. Woohoo! Anyway, so that's my working life. And aside from my working life, I am a mum and a keen gardener. I love my gardening. I have 2 allotments, bonkers, I know. I have a massive polytunnel, which I grow all my seedlings in. And between work and mothering and growing funky little veg, that's my life, really. I have a wonderful partner, El Capitano, and a stepson, Jamesy Boy. And life is just one big melting pot of continual weirdness, because that's me. Over the last few years, I've been through quite a transformational process personally. Now, I know that sounds really hippie-ish and a little bit pretentious, and I really don't mean it to sound pretentious or hippie-ish, because I think all of us go through struggles in life, whether it's emotional, personal, physical, medical, whatever it is. I've had my own assortment of horrific moments through bad decisions. I've also had some pretty shitty stuff happen because I've not been well. I am rather hilariously have a load of kind of old age pensioner ailments. I've had gout. I've had my varicose veins lasered, which really hurt. I mean, like, seriously, labour was a walk in the park in comparison. Walk in the park. I've got a hiatus hernia. Lovely. Bit of reflux. What else? All kinds of random stuff. Oh, and I'm being public about this because in the spirit of being real and genuine, I had a breast reduction in 2004 because I had massive tits and they were causing me backache and all these things. So I know a lot of people think, oh, Sarah Sealey, she's really bright and bubbly and fun and big smile on her face and this, that and the other. And yeah, I am. I am all of those things. Historically, I've been all of those things, not just because that's the way I am, but also to cover pain and to hide pain. And I think we all cover and hide pain in our own funny ways, and mine has been putting on a big brave face and a smile and going, I'm fine, everything's fine. Sometimes everything isn't fine and life is just a bit shit. You know what I'm saying. You have your own shit. I have my own shit, and it's how we deal with our shit that helps us move forward. And all my life, well, not all my life, but for a huge proportion of my life, I've been really struggling to come to terms with who I am, which I know sounds incredibly poncy and ridiculous, and I'm acutely aware of it, but I really have. And over the last few years, and becoming a mum was like a foundation stone for all of this, I've kind of found me and realised that I'm not actually that bad. And yeah, I've had moments in time where I've wanted to lose weight and look a bit different and wish I was someone else and have slimmer legs and a smaller bum and didn't jiggle and wiggle as much as I do. But you know what? This is me. And I have 2 arms and I have 2 legs. Oh, I also have like a random the hairband on my thumb. That was attractive. Let's get rid of that. And I was constantly fighting who I am. I was fighting this hair. I mean, you know, it's bonkers, my hair. It's part of me and I'm embracing it. So as part of this transformational process that I've been through, I'm starting to write. I'm starting to write about me and life and the freedom that comes from A, getting older, and B, just accepting who you are, and 3, loving yourself. Great acting coach I work with called Bernie Hiller in LA. He always used to say, and still does, it's one of his preaching notes, if you don't love yourself, how can you expect anyone to love you? And he's bloody true. it's right, you know. So we kind of need to spread the word a bit. Mental health and well-being are like fundamental stones in our lives. And very often we skip and jump over them and don't really want to talk about it because we don't want people to think we're weak and have issues. But you know what? We need to talk about these things. And us not accepting ourselves and our bodies and the way we are and our funky weirdness is a mental health issue, because we need to accept ourselves. And then once we start accepting ourselves, life is a lot better and lighter and nicer. And that is what I'm experiencing. So over the next few months, I'm going to be writing, fingers to the laptop, and I'm going to be doing these blogs ever so often, just to talk about the shit that I've been doing, and some funny stuff along the way, because life is funny. Come on. From the time you walk into a lamppost and you trip up and fall flat on your face, and when I knocked myself on the curb and ended up going to A&E because I drank too much vodka, you know, stupid things, as well as, you know, tap dancing in the aisle of Sainsbury's by the gin and tonic aisle, or, you know, grabbing a box of cornflakes and shaking them around like the maracas, whatever. We all have funny moments in life, and we need to hold on to those and remember those and create more fun moments, and they happen when you start accepting yourself. So that's going to be the end of this little vlog now. You've heard enough from me. I'm going to shut up. But please stay tuned. And if you want a bit of light relief to watch in your coffee break, your lunch break, before you go to bed, just watch my little videos and just find out and realise that you're not alone. We're all funky. We're all weird. We all have our own shit. And we're all in this together. So let's just smile. Anyway, I've got a load of shit to crack on with now because that's life. Cheery bye, and I'll see you soon.